Jai Mata Di. Navaratri lends us an opportunity to release our patterns of monkey mind that comes in the way of a loving and happy life experience. The purpose of life is to love and be happy. At least one way to look at it. We spend our lives doing things, having experiences that we love and that give us happiness. Then what comes in the way? What is it that gives us unhappiness? What takes our love away? Love of life. When we get overly attached to things or people, and when the monkey mind takes over, it can lead to fear. It can lead to fear of losing what you love. It can lead to fear of losing your happiness. Our mind has imaginative power that can be used for manifesting what we want in life and also manifesting what we don't want in life. One is driven by love and one is driven by fear. Often unreal, imaginative, negative, and opposing what you really want in your life. So what to do? What to do with those monkey mind episodes? What to do with those fear-stricken feelings that is ruinous and without invitation from anyone is self-destructive and destructive to the very people or experiences that you love. So it's an opportunity for us to release some of that during Navaratri. Somehow we are not able to stop that rampage sometimes, and we have no control over it. One doesn't need to offer a coconut, flower, leaf, water, mithai, money, or other puja items at the feet of the mother or at the idol of the mother. That worship is an individual choice. But from a spiritual perspective, one can use this energy that is available during Navaratri to clear ourselves, to release some of that gripping, fearful, monstrous negativity that takes over, that destroys the very thing that I am building or I plan to build. What are those blockages? What is it that my heart wanting to express, and what blocks it? What comes in the way? What stops me? What is that fear? Whether it is real or imaginary. And then out of that fear, when I allow that fear to take over me, the destructive path it lays in front of me and behind me. And there is absolutely no solution for that imaginary, destructive fear. You can continue to love the person or idea or an institute or goal or aspiration and so forth. But letting go and releasing the blockage that comes in the way of you manifesting that love at home, in work, in society, inside and outside of you. Perhaps one could say that manifestation is, in good part, letting go of what comes in the way. Releasing that fear. Jai Mata Di. So let's remember, invoke Divine Mother. Names and forms are less important. The religious connotations and the epic history and the practice and the rituals are less important. What's more important is the heart and the feelings that we put into it. Invoke the Divine Mother, the divine energy that is available to us at all times and is present, is very much present here and now. Jai Mata Di. Enormous, enormous, enormous in size, capabilities, dissolving and absorbing the hardest of things. Bring to your awareness or become aware of one of your monkey mind patterns, something recent, something that has been repeating for a long period of time. Perhaps expressed in anger or depression, guilt, in some negative shape or form. Something that blocks the flow of the divine energy to flow through you. Something that blocks or comes in the way of you being you. Something that comes in the way of you expressing your true love. Something that comes in the way of expressing what is in your heart. It can be some sort of weakness even. It is a weakness. Sense it, feel it in your body, in your mind. What is one of my patterns that I'm willing to let go of right now? It could be even simply fear of future. Will I have the resources, whether it is financial, physical, emotional, or otherwise? One by one, lay down those fears, offer it at Divine Mother's feet. To help you, you can release it with the outgoing breath as you mentally or inside of you or inside your mind offer it at the Divine Mother's feet. Mother, you are all powerful. You take care of this for me. Surrendering it, releasing it, letting go of it. Sometimes it is hard for us to let go because we are so attached to our own ideas, even though they're negative and self-destructive in nature. We get used to it. We get used to those patterns. We have figured out a way to live with them and justify them, saying that I'm right or how this is right. But if it is coming in the way of what you really want in your life, no matter how attached to that idea you are, if you want, you can let go of it here and now. You can even let go of negative feeling you have towards people that you constantly think about. Because whatever you think about, you manifest. Let go of those things that you think about that you don't want to manifest. Let go of that. That negative thinking. That monkey mind programming, those patterns. Thank you, Mother. Release some more of that. Whether it is mental or emotional or even physical outburst, when you are out of control, whether it is expressed physically or not, but you know inside you're not being yourself and you're not liking it. Whatever that feeling is, this is a good opportunity to release some of that, and nobody has to know that you did it, you released it, or that you ever had it. It's your private moment. Letting go of that negative pattern, making space for what you want to manifest in future. But right now, this is cleansing, releasing, letting go. But before you let go, you have to become aware of that. That yes, it is there. Yes, it is in me. Take ownership of it. Yeah, it's mine. Without justifying it, I have it because of this. Forget the story. Whether it is a victimization that we get so attached to, oh, I'm the victim of this. Yeah, you don't know. Bad things have happened to me. Or it is the anger towards people at how unfair it was. And hence, I've taken up the arms. Let go of either those overtly aggressive or unnecessarily submissive, negative patterns, trends, feelings. Offer it to the Mother. Sometimes you don't even know where it is coming from. I don't know why I feel the way I feel. I don't know why I'm feeling these dumps or depression or just feeling low. I don't know. Sometimes you don't even have a word for it. I don't even know how I'm feeling, but I'm feeling this is not a good feeling. I don't know where it is coming from. Release that packet, that unnamed, unknown, undesirable feeling package. Release it at the Mother's feet to be destroyed by her, so that the energy blocked by that feeling can be released and brought back to me, so I am more of myself. So I can be who I am a little bit more than before. That's the idea. Hence, let go of it. What will happen when I let go of it? Don't be afraid. Life becomes just more open, more clear, more available to me. For more happiness, for more love in my life. For things and people that make me happy, and things and people and experiences that I love. Just more space. That means energy, desire, time, life, making it more worthwhile, making it more purposeful. Let's go back and release some more of that negative thinking and feeling. Release it with a sigh, letting go, surrendering. You can even let go of your hands and arms around you. Just drop them. Letting go. I surrender at your feet, Mother. I surrender to you. Let go of that negative reaction. The outgoing breath. Let go of that negative feeling, a pattern that you're so used to that when you're triggered by it, you go back to that negative thinking, feeling pattern. All is well in my world. I can release that fear, that negativity. Then what will happen? If this happens, then what will happen? Release that overthinking. If this happens, if I meet this person, I'll do this, I'll say that. Release that. So that I can focus my attention, my awareness to things that I love and things that I want. Offering your pranams at the lotus feet of Divine Mother, thanking her profusely. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Mother. Shukrana. Thank you, Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for allowing me to release some of that burden that I've been carrying, the patterns that I've gotten so used to, the negative, imaginary monkey mind that I have allowed myself to be driven by. Thank you, and please bring me back again so I can release some of that. Go through this process, this cycle, again and again and again, until you feel completely free. And feel free to be yourself, to be who you are, without any fear, doubt, or negative feeling or thinking or emotion. Fully expressing your purpose of life, fully expressing your love, your passion. Living a meaningful life. Thank you, Divine Mother. Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. Sachiyan Jota Vali Mata Teri Sada Hi Jai.